Hey everyone, Joey here, and today we are going to take a look at the Mario Kart Wii Deluxe X ROM hack or fan game or whatever you want to call it. This is just insane. This is a ROM hack of Mario Kart Wii with 752 tracks. Yeah, 752 tracks. All of the previous Mario Karts, including Mario Kart World and the Wii U version and everything. And all of the ones that came before the Wii game and even more custom tracks too. So it's like a Mario Kart mecha of tracks game. You just scroll and scroll and scroll, and there's tracks upon tracks upon tracks, and there's a lot more additions too besides the tracks, but the tracks are the biggest thing here. But again, that's not all that's different. There is a secondary item slot now, so you have 2 items that you can use, which is pretty cool. The mini-map has been updated, so it now shows you bullet bills, bloopers, when you're squished, giant, small, and even a crown when you're in first place. It's the little things that count. And then there's a whole bunch more. The developers of this hack, which is FJ Royet, I hope I'm saying that right, and the Deluxe team that made this deserve absolutely so much praise for doing this and everything they've done here. Wait till you see everything they've done, but it's awesome. This is probably now, in my opinion, the best Mario Kart game in the world that you can play. And you should play it because it's awesome. So you're probably wondering, well, I'm excited, how do I play this? And what all do you need? Well, you just need the Dolphin emulator, which is on pretty much every operating system now, and it lets you play GameCube and Wii games. This is Mario Kart Wii, so you're playing Wii. Now, if you've never set up Dolphin before, I have guides for both Android and PC in the description. It'll get you right to where you need to be. Then, you are going to need a copy of Mario Kart Wii as a ROM. That is not something that I can help you with, but you will need it. Now that you have all of that, though, let's go ahead and download this baby so we can start playing. Head to the description of the video, or you can Google Mario Kart Wii Deluxe X, and you're going to find the Wiki Talkdom website. Probably not saying that right, but it's okay. And on the right side, you're going to see download, and you can choose which mirror. Google Drive was hitting limits for me, so I went with MediaFire instead, but you have options. Once you download that zip, right-click it, and then choose Extract All. We need the contents that are inside. Let's start with the PC instructions first, and then I'll do Android after. Go open Dolphin on PC and head to the top left, File, and open User folder. Head inside of the Load folder and then the Revolution folder. This is where we want to put the contents of what we extracted. So head back and grab the 3 folders that are inside of the Revolution Edition folder, and you want to paste them into this Revolution folder for Dolphin to use. Head back to Dolphin, find Mario Kart Wii, right-click, and choose Start with Revolution Patches, and it should show up here. Choose Enabled for Pack from the drop-down, and then click Start at the bottom to start playing. For Android users, it's the same sort of idea. Grab and download from the site on your Android device, and then unzip it. You can use any file manager to unzip, they all do it. Then, you're going to have the most success here using Z-Archiver as a file manager for this next part, because we're going to be using Android's data storage. Not every device can access this part. Z-Archiver does help in a lot of scenarios, but if this doesn't work, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just a lockdown device that you have. I can confirm this does work with Retroid and AYN devices, at least if you're using handhelds. Head inside of the folder that you downloaded, click the 2 check marks top right for multi-select, select each folder, then click and hold and choose Copy. Now, choose Device Storage on the left, then Android, Data, org.dolphinmu.dolphinmu, Files, the Load folder, and then the Revolution folder. Paste the folders inside of here using the bottom right. Go ahead and close Z-Archiver and then open Dolphin, push and hold on Mario Kart Wii, and choose Start with Revolution Patches. Enable Pack, and then choose Start to start playing. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few tracks. I just jumped into Single Player Grand Prix, and I chose Birdo Cup as my first with Breakface, which seems to be a custom track as far as I'm aware. Not in any game that I am familiar with at least, but it was super fun to drive around and just a custom track. Had a good beat and everything, and it was just fun. Next up is Woohoo Circuit in Baby Peach Cup, which looked familiar, but I couldn't place where this track came from. I remember a Woohoo Loop, but this doesn't look like that. So I'm lost. This is Woohoo Circuit from whatever game, or maybe it's a custom track. But it was fun. Who cares? It's Mario Kart, and it's a Mario Kart track, so it's fun. Super Nintendo Flower Cup was up next with Super Nintendo Mario Circuit 2, which I assume many people are familiar with, at least I am, and it was fun to play this here. This is custom made, upscaled, and everything, but it's definitely pretty close to the original. It is a super short track, but it is super fun. Nintendo 64 Star Cup was up next, and I chose the Nintendo 64 Wario Stadium track. And I actually like this track quite a bit. Nintendo 64 Mario Kart is my Mario Kart. It's what I had growing up. It's probably my favorite Mario Kart, and I had a lot of fun here. And it is pretty faithful to the original, like most of these tracks are. Jumping into Game Boy Advance now with the Game Boy Advance Star Cup and the Game Boy Advance Snowland track. And yeah, again, you can really just play whatever track you want. I don't know if there's anything missing, but I love snow levels, and that's here, so it's great. The music is just awesome, and it's chill. The game is not always chill, but hey, that's Mario Kart. You live with it. I thought to check out some GameCube Special Cup and the GameCube Wario Coliseum track. It is a long spiral track with a lot of drifting. I almost got knocked off by getting hit a million times in a row, but again, hey, that's Mario Kart. That's what we're here for. These tracks are just awesome. Then you get star power and you murder everybody. It's the true Mario Kart way. It's great. Back to a snow level here with the DS Star Cup and the DS DK Pass level. And we are back to a snow level here with a lot of ice and a lot of drifting. This is a game from Mario Kart DS. It is upscaled and everything for our pleasure. This game is honestly just awesome. All of these tracks are great. I can't believe that they worked on all of this. It is insane, and the amount of work that you need to do. 3DS Star Cup is up next with the 3DS Piranha Plant Slide level. And of course, I did get eaten by a piranha plant, but that's okay. This level is a vibe, and it is a lot of fun. That is the vibe. It's great. I wanted to check out some of the Wii U levels next, and I went up with the Wii U Star Cup and the Wii U Sunshine Airport level, because why not? I am not going on vacation anytime soon, so I might as well just pretend to be at an airport. Not a super long track, but it was still memorable from what I remember from the Wii U airport track. I would have to go and do a side by side, but this was fun. You probably think that we're done, but nope. There is also Mario Kart World tracks, or at least inspirations for sure. The first under Switch 2 Mushroom Cup, and we have the Switch 2 Mario Brothers Circuit here, which was a nice and easy ride. It was a nice level. But I left the best for last here. I think my new favorite track is the Switch 2 Boo Cinema under Switch 2 Star Cup. This track is absolutely awesome. The music, the floor, everything about this track is just great. This is a 10 out of 10 level, in my opinion. I have no notes on this one, and I just found it randomly. This was a definite highlight of my time with Mario Kart Deluxe Wii X. Mario Kart Wii Deluxe X. Whatever the name is. Mario Kart Wii Deluxe X. I think that's the one. We're gonna go with that. And so that's all I have for you today. Go play this. You don't need my video for it. Just go and play this. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget to like and sub to help the channel grow. Come join me on the Discord to talk all about retro gaming. Support me through YouTube membership if you like my stuff. And hope you all have a good one.